changed up the defense a little bit there. Well, and he got
fouled.
Number 1, Caitlin Lyman. Number 4, Ashley Young. And number 5, Vicky Browse. Number 10, Nadia Griffin. And number 11, Mackenzie Lyman. Head coach, Ryan Cottom. And ladies and gentlemen, for your designated home team, the Lady Mustangs of Bryce Valley. Number 1, Kesley Floyd. Number 3, Brooklyn Siret. Number 11, Kristen Stewart. Number 12, Shandy Siret. And number 20, Reagan Siret. Head coach, Tyson Breakerhoff. Tonight's officials, Mr. Matt Hershey and Mr. Barry Jones.
Cross throw Shandy, Floyd.
So your dad's 2.
So all that I've said all this time, I've been just talking to dead air, David. That's right, I got the headsets lined up wrong. Or right, but I just didn't realize it. If that's my only mistake of the whole tournament, we'll be good. I gave you your starting lineups and everything on dead air. Bryce Valley started with Brooklyn, Kesley, Shandy, Kristen, and Reagan. And Escalante started with Caitlin Lyman, Mikey Prowse, Nadia Griffin, Mackenzie Lyman, and Ashley Young. He's just leaving, David. He's right there at the bottom of the stairs if you go catch him. Shandy, high post, Floyd. Reagan, 3 seconds. Having some problems with our internet. Our upload speed's only at like 5.5 megabytes per second. So don't know what's wrong with the. Knocked away by Floyd. Almost saves it in bounds. High post Prowse. Defended by Floyd. Caitlin Lyman drives in, looks, gives to Prowse. Back to Maisie Dunton, and a foul on Reagan. Caitlin. Left side back up top to Prowse. Drives the lane, scoops it, banks it in. Escalante's on the board first. So we're going to have to break the feed, folks. I hate to break that to you. But we keep losing it. The speed that they've got us on over here isn't high enough. Put up and in. Who put that one in, David? Does. We got it on the highlight, though. So we're going to have to break the feed because the speed isn't high enough. They're going to get us on a different line. So we'll be back in just a second. What? You can. Is he going to just switch it over there? Brooklyn pass. We're off. Okay. Look at your highlight there, David, and see who made that. Oh, that last one. Nadia Griffin. Oh, that's right. Number 10, Nadia Griffin. So we're going now, Dave. Thanks, later. So good. All right. We shouldn't drop the feed again. We're finally up to like 500 megs now, right, Dave? And over the back on Alex Rauba. Hannah Butterfield also in the game for Bryce Valley. 4-0. Yeah. I've got them 1, 2, 3, 4. Little jumper won't go, and a rebound foul on the box out. Couldn't find the region tournament. Shot up, rebound, Prowse. And a blocking foul on Amanda Shanoff. Caitlin Lyman up top. That Moki's reset there. Baseline, Shanoff, Brooklyn. In the corner, Amanda to Hannah Butterfield. Well, he's just packing that zone in. Rauba. Shandy Sire checks back in. Give Brooklyn a break. 32 seconds left in the first. Score 4-0. Mackenzie Lyman looking for the last shot. 18 seconds. Crossover to Mikey Prowse. And a carry. 12.4 to go. See if Bryce Valley can get a shot off. Escalante extends their defense. Kesley pushes it up. 11-10. Underneath Shandy. Off the glass and in. Nice pass from Floyd down to Shandy. Almost gets it up again. So after one quarter play, 4-2, Mokies will be back after this. After the quarter, it's Moki ball. 2-point lead. Bryce Valley finally scored their first points in the first quarter with about 5 seconds to go. Dunton, Prowse, the lineman. Three in the way by Prowse, won't go. Rebound, Shanoff. In the corner, Floyd. Siret fakes, Euro step, and she's fouled by Lyman. Bryce Valley set to inbounds. Look to Floyd, lob over the top to Shanoff. Butterfield, left side. Sired in the corner. Long skip pass to Floyd, fakes, drives in, little floater off the glass, won't go. Rebound, Nadia Griffin for the Mokies. Double dribble as Mackenzie Lyman got the ball caught on her hip, trying to get it to the ground. A turnover and Bryce Valley ball. Pass over the top to Shanoff. Siret, crossover, pulls up, 15-foot jumper off the left side. Stewart, Butterfield chases down the rebound in the corner, and a foul on Caitlin Lyman. That's not in our headset, David. That I heard that beat.
There we go.
Rebound, Stewart, and she's fouled. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Kristen Stewart makes her first. Legacy Ace Hardware here in Panguitch, sponsoring that free throw line throughout the tournament. Bank shot won't go. Brooklyn with the rebound, puts it up, won't go. It's off Prowse, out of bounds. Ball wasn't touched in the front court, so there's no penalty. Brooklyn drives in, kicks it back to Floyd. In the corner, Kristen had Butterfield on the low post open. Again, Butterfield open, bounce pass inside. Shot up, won't go. Rebound, Prowse for the Mokies. Prowse with the travel. Ball too high. It was just high. She couldn't get it to the ground. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Region 20 Basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. Off the timeout, it's Bryce Valley ball. Floyd looks, high post Shandy. Up top, Stewart. Moki's just packing that zone in tight. Brooklyn drives, pulls up, won't go. Rebound, Prowse. Lyman to Dunton. Kinsey Lyman, Prowse. Back to Caitlin Lyman. Kinsey into Dunton and a reach foul on Shandy. Looks like that delays about 40 seconds, David. Pass inside to Griffin, won't go. Rebound, Mackenzie Lyman puts it up and in. Brooklyn finds a lane, got it. Lyman lost the handle, chased it down left side. Prowse, little jumper over Floyd, won't go. Floyd with the rebound. Intensity level was picked up the last minute and a half. No, nice pass into Shanaw. Shot won't go. Griffin with the rebound. Crossover drive. Lyman splits the defenders and draws the foul. She'll go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Lyman's first one's good. Hey, check out those Rocky boots. It's that time of year you need a good pair of work boots. Workman series. Floyd takes the ball away from Prowse on the rebound. 7-5 Mokies. Shandy, pass in just a little high for Brooklyn. Mackenzie Lyman down to Griffin. Shot rims off. Rebound Shandy. Brooklyn, left side, looks for the screen. Butterfield into the game, as well as Alex Rauba. Caitlin Lyman to Dunton. Prowse, little jumper from the high post, won't go. And a rebound foul as Dunton comes in on the backside. Gets called for over the back. That's going to be a 1-and-1. Second foul on Dunton at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. That one's good from Butterfield. 1 point game. Second one up, good as well. Tie game. Bryce comes out in a trap. Dunton dribbles off her foot, picked up by Butterfield. Brooklyn to Hannah. Needs to do something. 5-second count was getting close.
Yeah, it's hard when you're holding the ball like that, Mike, because Mike showed me how to find the mic in this headset thing.
We can finally hear you, David.
You're sitting there holding the ball, and you're waiting for your player to get to their position.
Nice pass into Stewart, little turnaround jumper.
Waiting for them to get to their position, and you just don't want to give the ball up because you know they're coming.
Right. Prowse, and the foul as Butterfield comes in and bumps Prowse. That'll put Prowse at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. That one good.
Well, Mustang crowd trying to cause a little tension or a little bit of, what do you call that? Distraction over on the sideline, but Prowse just knocks him down.
2 for 2. Brooklyn gets a handoff from Floyd. Butterfield. Pass tipped away by Lyman. Comes back to Butterfield. Stewart. Jumper short. That's tipped by Prowse. Or not. Went off from Shandy, it looks like. Or Kristen.
You must have seen that a little different, Mike.
Yeah,
no, they reversed it. You saw it right.
Oh.
I was with you on that. And they switch the call back. Reagan Sired into the game.
Game tied at 9. Pass it into Amanda Shanoff. Floyd. Backside of the zone. Open. I thought that was coming over the air, David.
I couldn't even hear it.
Pass tipped away and out of bounds by Floyd. Cross screens, pass into Dunton. Blocked by Siret. Rebound Shanoff.
You know, Mike, looking at the schedule for today, I think we're going to see some pretty good games.
Absolutely. Stewart catches, shot short or long, just off the back iron, but Shanoff with the rebound. Reagan Siret for 3, and she's fouled on the shot by Dunton.
Look at that on the replay, Mike. Yep, just on the follow through.
That's Dunton's 3rd foul. Reagan at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. She'll get 2 more tries. Jump ball alternating possession to Bryce Valley. Into Chenault, 3 seconds, shot up, banks off, rebound Griffin. 10-9 after 2. You're watching Region 20 basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. We'll be back for the cheerleaders in just a second. All right, folks. Hey, welcome out to the Prevention Coalition halftime report. The 5 W's. Parents empowered.
So, Mike, where are you going? Who will be there? What will you be doing? When will you be home? And will there be alcohol? We got alcohol spelled right this time.
Yeah, we got that correction there.
So, Mike, what do we have for the first half?
You know, it was a really quiet first quarter, David. After 1, it was 4-3. And then Bryce Valley scored 7 in the second, and Escalante 5. Mikey Prowse has 4 points, Nadia Griffin 2, and Mackenzie Lyman 3 points for the Mokies. And for Bryce Valley, Brooklyn Syrett with 2, Hannah Butterfield with 2, Kristen Stewart with 3, Shandy Syrett with 2, and Reagan Syrett with 1. So pretty
quiet first half.
I think that game starting at 8:30. The girls, both teams, kind of cold, still asleep.
In tournaments, I hated that because you're used to playing at night. You know, you're through your day, your body's adjusted. Now you got to turn around and throw it into a game at 8:30 in the morning. Pretty
Absolutely.
tough.
Hey, folks, let's put up the bingo card. For the second half, we'll be doing bingo. Can we do that on there?
Yeah, just a sec here. And from both schools, actually, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh,
not like
that, no. There we go.
So if you're in Bryce Valley, text Lisa. And if you're in Escalante, text 690. Is that the corrected number?
690-0623. I don't know. That's the graphic that we were given.
I thought there was a different number for Escalante on that other.
Well, let's see.
Look at
we'll
that.
Find out.
Yeah, look at that other graphic real quick, just in your.
Oh, 0623.
Okay. Oh, it's this one. I was thinking the Panguitch number. Sorry.
Okay, so tell them to text that number. They'll send you
a bingo card.
Now, how bingo works is when you see a play happen, you fill in the box.
Yep.
You'll see a pass or a three-pointer or something. Once you've got your card filled up, text the number and say, hey, I've got bingo. Make sure you include your name, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to include your name. Both communities, some great prizes, some gift cards, some great prizes. So that's going to do it for our Prevention Coalition halftime report. Second half of action coming to you in 4.5 minutes from Panguitch High School. This is Utah High School Sportscast on MySchoolLive.tv.
Okay, so we're back to start the second half. Mustangs with 1 point lead, 10-9. Both teams struggling a little bit to find the basket there in the first half. And to start the half, it'll be Moki basketball. Young and to Lyman. Prouse fakes the shot, drives around Floyd, can't get it to go. And Prouse with a foot out of bounds as she touched the ball. It'll be Mustang basketball. Floyd walks it up the floor. And the Mustangs working the right side. Floyd looking in, and Stewart looking into Shandy Syret. She's got her defender behind her. Syret, jumper in the paint, can't go. And Young comes out there with the rebound. Come back the other way, Lyman. Pass. Taken away by Syret. Keeps it, doesn't drag that pivot. That was close. Good save by Syret. Shandy Syret. Brooklyn Syret. Left side for three. Short. Prouse had that. She could have let it go.
She could have just let that one go out of bounds.
Just rolled off her fingertips.
Floyd up top. Moki's in that 1-2-2 zone. Reagan to Kesley. David, did you tell them that the cheerleaders did? We announced the cheerleaders were going to dance. The cheerleaders did not dance, so you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we thought they were ready to roll.
So just in case you're wondering, they did not dance, so we did not keep that from you.
Foul on top.
Cheerleaders are a big part of the game.
They are. They make it fun and
keep the crowd involved. Give the crowd something to do besides yell at the officials.
There you go.
Lyman, rebound and blocked. So the rebound was pulled down by Ashley Young, and then she's fouled by Kristen. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Young makes one of two.
Ties it up, Mike.
Floyd left side in the corner. Brooklyn looks into Stewart. Back up top to Shanoff.
You know, Mike, when these teams played in Escalante, you may have mentioned it, it was a really tight game. It was like a 2-point game, and then Lyman went down, hurt her hand, and the Mustangs pulled away.
Brooklyn bounce pass across the paint to Amanda, won't go. Ball loose, picked up by Prowse.
So with all the players on the floor, I mean, I expect this to be a good game all the way through.
Absolutely. Lyman shot up. Griffin with the rebound. Young, and she's fouled and one. Chased down the corner by Floyd. Shanoff fakes, kicks at the corner. Stewart had the lane and just passes it out as the zone collapses. Brooklyn takes it. Rebound, Prowse, and a jump ball. Possession, Bryce Valley. Rebound foul on Shandy.
Shandy's third foul here midway through the third period.
Mackenzie Lyman down to Griffin. Nice look. Assist from Mackenzie Lyman into Nadia Griffin. 4-point lead for the Mokies. Shanoff just a little short. Jump ball. This time possession, Escalante. Caitlin passes across to McKenzie. McKenzie drives baseline, tipped out of bounds. Lyman inbound to Prowse. And as Mikey Prowse continues her momentum forward after the pass, she kind of runs into, probably inadvertently, to Shanoff and gets called for the foul. It's her first foul of the half for the Mokies. Pass behind Butterfield, and it's going to go out of bounds. Lyman to McKenzie. Lyman. Into Griffin, off the glass, won't go. Prowse is fouled. Prowse had made her previous two from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Offensive foul on Mickey Prowse. Thanks for the correction on that. I'll pronounce it right from now on. Shanoff, Butterfield, Syret for three. Got it. First points of the third period for Bryce Valley. 5.5 minutes into the third. It's a 1-point ball game. Pass kind of behind Mackenzie Lyman. Picked up by Shanoff. That outside shot, David, may open up the zone a little bit. Escalante's been packing it in real tight.
Yeah, you've got to get that inside-outside game going, Mike.
Taken away by Floyd, kicks it out to Brooklyn again for three. Bryce Canyon City back-to-back three-pointers, puts Bryce Valley up by 2.
And the Mustang fans getting a warning. They're pretty excited early in the morning, but
Getting
rightfully
excited,
so.
yeah.
A couple
Big
of threes in a row.
Threes. Hey, you're watching Region 20 basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. Off the Bryce Valley timeout after the made three-pointer. Escalante ball. They inbound to Prowse. Prowse looks in to Dunton. McKenzie Lyman was open on the backside. McKenzie drives against Floyd, shoots, rims off, rebound. Brooklyn tied up, possession Bryce Valley.
On the floor for the Mustangs, number 11, Houston Stewart, and number 12, Shandy Cyrus.
Shanoff, Syrat. Screen from Shandy. Shanoff in the corner. Moki's defending Syrat out top. Extending that zone, opening it up. Kristen Stewart catches, shoots, and a rebound foul on Shandy. Nice take all the way down by Lyman. Forces the contact and goes to the line. First one's good from Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Lyman makes them both. No, she missed the first one, made the second one. I said that wrong. 1 point game, 45 seconds to go in the third. Kesley to Amanda. Bryce Valley is working that perimeter. A lot of great sponsors for this game, folks. Syrett catches, shoots a three. Got another 3 threes in the third quarter for Brooklyn Syrett.
Wow, Mike.
Largest lead of the game for Bryce Valley. 19-15 after 3. You're watching Region 20 basketball on MySchoolLive.tv.
Okay, Mike, we're back to start the fourth quarter. As Rod would say, Mike, of all the games we've watched, this is one of them.
Absolutely, David. Lyman passes backside to Mackenzie Lyman. Rims off, gets her own rebound. She's fouled. Nice look from Caitlin to Mackenzie. As Mackenzie had slipped behind her defender.
You know, that's how you attack a zone, Mike. Come from behind it. She was wide open.
Rebound tipped out, and it's going to be a rebound or foul on Prowse.
How many is that for Prowse?
I think it's her third. Reagan Syrett back into the game. Brooklyn hands to Kesley. Amanda. Baseline, Stewart. And a foul on Caitlin Lyman. It's just the fourth team foul on the Mokies. Floyd looks, lobs it over Brooklyn, taken away by Caitlin, or Mackenzie, and fouls on the ground as Brooklyn jumped and came down on Mackenzie Lyman. Oh, they called the foul on the wrong. They called it on Stewart. It was really on Brooklyn. Last touched by Prowse. Brooklyn. Pass inside taken away by Griffin. And a travel.
Yeah, you get in a hurry to take off because you can see a lane. That happens a lot in basketball. The NBA just gets away with it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for somewhere for lunch in town today, you're coming to the tournaments. Great sponsor, C-Stop Pizza here. Amazing pizza. They're on the, the south, the east end of town, headed out on 89. And the Big Fish, Mike. Big Fish Family Restaurant. Great restaurant.
They're open all year.
Yeah,
both
open all year.
Both those are.
A couple of our great sponsors that have places to eat here locally.
Also, it's probably been a few months since you had a Chubby Cheeseburger, David. They're open for a couple
Are they
of days.
open today?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Oh, shouldn't have told me that.
Pass
yeah, so
inside,
Henry's
taken
drive
away.
in, too. Get me talking about the food, and I'm not going to move the camera.
Offensive foul. Great job by Amanda Shanoff. Stepped over on that low block and just held her position. Draws the foul. That's the third foul on Mackenzie Lyman. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Region 20 action on MySchoolLive.tv. All righty, folks. Welcome back after the timeout.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, Mustangs with a 4-point lead off the back of 3 threes from Brooklyn Sirer. But really offensively, Mike, that's been about it.
Yeah, 3 2-point baskets, one by Shandy, one by Kristen, one by Brooklyn. But another takeaway on defense. The Moki defense has just been stifling for them, against the Mustangs.
Especially coming off that rebound.
Prowse. Rebound Brooklyn. She pushes it up. Steps around Mackenzie Lyman.
That's one thing where I think the Mustangs could get something going. Actually, both sides, if they get it up the floor, don't give the defense a chance to set up. And we just haven't seen that, but right there puts Brooklyn to the line.
And that's the fourth foul on Mackenzie Lyman.
Big foul.
Big foul. She's got to be careful. Brooklyn makes them both. Timeout on the floor again. We'll take one as well. We'll be back after this. Mackenzie Lyman, pass inside to Griffin, and a foul. That's something that I don't know if it's been the defense not giving that to the Mokies, but Nadia Griffin, she averages 9 points or 6 points a game. She has 5 now.
Right at her average.
Right at her average, but I feel like they haven't been able to work that inside to her like normal.
Back to a 4-point lead by the Mustangs.
Bounce pass into Floyd. Fake shot up off the rim. Rebound Prowse. Four minutes to go in the game. Just a 4-point lead. Prowse with the turnaround jumper. Rebound hits the floor. Picked up by Brooklyn Siret. Got lots of great sponsors. Bunch of corporate sponsors, folks. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, Quality in Richfield, Garfield County, Ruby's Inn, Southern Utah University, State Bank of Southern Utah. Stewart, bounce pass down to Reagan, up and in. Nice look. I love the attack by Stewart. Nice bounce pass across the paint to Reagan. Mackenzie Lyman gets shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up. Dunton chases it down. Inside to Griffin, backside, and one for Mackenzie Lyman.
Lyman does a good job just sitting in behind that zone. Her teammates see her. That's a couple we've seen there where she's open.
Absolutely. Free throws off the mark, but Prowse with the putback for 2. That's kind of a best-case scenario there for the Mokies. That lead down to 2, 23-21.
Yeah, back-to-back baskets, Mike.
Trade 1 for 2 anytime, right?
Heck yeah. Unless it's sprained ankles.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of, Mike.
That was good, though. I'm like, it took me a second. I'm like, what's he do? Oh, yeah. 3 on the way by Brooklyn. That one's off. Rebound out top, Caitlin Lyman. She'll slow it down and reset. 2:38 to go in the ball game. A few more corporate sponsors. Southern Utah University, RK Siret Video Service. It's a foul on Dunton.
Sure missing Rod.
Absolutely. Shed Inc., Bryce Canyon City, Bryce Valley Prevention Coalition, Blackburn Propane, and Legacy Ace Hardware. Escalante sponsors, Commissioner Jerry Taylor. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast presentation of Region 20 basketball. At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, Kesley Floyd. Off the back iron, rebound chased down by Kesley. Steps on the line.
A good hustle play, though, by Floyd.
Great hustle. Into Caitlin Lyman, just 2-point game, 2:24 to go. Lyman crossover, dribbles left, looks backdoor to McKenzie into the high post. Caitlin, Prowse, long 2, won't go, rebound.
Who's out of bounds first?
Coach Brinkerhoff saying, wait a minute, they're both out of bounds. How's that? But
Not
maybe
a
it was
jump
on
ball.
Yeah, maybe it was Shanoff was out of bounds first.
I think this official was saying, hey, I couldn't see it. I can't even make a judgment call on that. Which is probably right.
Mackenzie Lyman, Prowse, Caitlin Lyman drives, shot up, won't go, rebound, Dunton puts it up and in, tie ball game. Dunton's first points of the game are big ones, ties it up at 23, 1:30 to go in the game. Brooklyn spins, Stewart. Shanoff. Baseline, Butterfield, the Floyd, low post, spins. Shanoff, 18-footer, banks it in.
The bank's open, Mike. State Bank of Southern Utah in both are the communities.
And a turnover. That's a costly turnover by the Mokies.
We're at that 1 minute mark. 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Shandy Siret checks in. Another timeout on the floor. Mokies will be back after this.
Hey, we're back. Minute to go in regulation.
Just a 2-point game. Brooklyn defended by Caitlin Lyman. Kesley fakes back door, comes right. Hands to Amanda. Bryce Valley content to run some time, try to get a good shot. Shanoff and a reach in on Caitlin.
I was say, how long do you wait, Mike, before you start to try to foul?
Yeah, with a 2-point game, that's probably a good foul. 41 seconds to go. This is Amanda's first trip.
Lane violation, no shot. And it was a 1-on-1. Huge error there. Kristen Stewart left the line because I think they were telling her to get back, but then they passed the ball to the shooter. Ashley. Yeah. Sorry, I was explaining that to Mike. Elizabeth's helped me out.
Dunton with the fake and an offensive foul.
Got to look at that on the replay. One here. Well, that's all right if we're off a little bit.
That's the 5th foul on Dunton. And that'll bring Ashley Young back into the game.
Dunton's played a great game. Dunton just a freshman? Sophomore.
Sophomore, I believe, David. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this. Or did you want... All right, off the timeout. Moki's come out in a full court trap. Bounce pass into Brooklyn. Splits the defenders. Fouled from behind. I don't think Prowse meant for that to be that hard of a foul. That's her 4th.
That's okay.
Brooklyn, that's off the front of the iron. The game this tight, David, with 28 seconds to come. Bryce Valley could use a free throw.
That just, they had one taken away from them and a missed. Each one is crucial right now, and a lot of pressure too. Good job by Stewart, just staying straight up as Lyman comes driving in.
And that was, it was actually a Shanoff and Stewart there.
Yeah, but they just held their ground straight up.
20 seconds to go. Into Floyd. Back to Shanoff. Syrett crosses half court. And a foul on Lyman. That'll be her 5th. No.
I think she had 4.
Brings Cottom into the game. Brooklyn at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line with a soft bounce.
Kind of hit the front of that rim and just dropped in.
In essence, that's 1 of 6, David, because that lane violation was a front end of a 1-and-1. Took 2 opportunities away. 1 of 5. That one's good as well. 4-point game. 12 seconds to go. Steal by Brooklyn. And a foul.
Big free throws there by Brooklyn. She makes that second one. It makes it a 2-possession game with 12 seconds to go. And then comes up with the steal. At least a tip on it, which allowed Shanoff to steal it.
Right. And that's the 5th foul on Caitlin Lyman. Brings Mason into the game. 4th, 5th, and 6th graders in Bryce Valley are playing bingo. That'd be a fun activity while you're watching the game.
Oh, yeah, as a class.
Shanoff makes her first. Both of them good from Amanda. 4 points in the game. Mason. Griffin puts it up. Rims off. Rebound Prowse. Puts it up and in at the buzzer. That's going to do it, folks. 29-25 is your final in a hard-fought battle.